trying something here. So I've got myself some wicking rope, a small pot that's got some growing media, and I've laid some turnip seeds on top. Sitting on top of this foam, and this rope is extending down into the pond. And what I'm trying to see is, will that wick water up and keep it just at the right moisture level to grow veggies on top of a pond? Obviously this has different scale possibilities if you have a bigger pond, or even if you just have a pond that's this size. You know, you could be growing a lot of food with minimal to no effort right on top of the water, just like this Vietnamese coriander or taro or the wapido. Like, it's all edible. Right, checking on the wicking cup with some turnips in there. It does look a little wet, so possibly need to add some better draining material in there, especially in the bottom. But overall, it looks like it's working. We've got some sprouts. Nothing has jumped on there and tipped it over yet. So for that, I am satisfied, and I'll continue checking in. All right, it looks like we've got some successful sprouts. Got some good looking, I don't know how to say them, cotyledons, whatever. The first leaves of these turnips. And still moisture wicking up, and it hasn't tipped over, and I think all of that is a success. So we'll keep checking in. All right, so actually a little past harvesting day. The first true leaves are popping out on these turnips, and this would be about the time that you want to harvest your microgreens. And I'm not going to do a very pretty nor clean job doing this because this is just an experiment, and just want to show that it's possible. I would say the next time I do this, I would lower the amount of soil in there to give them a little bit more structure. I would add some more free draining material down at the bottom, but I did not water this once in the last week and a half. And here I've got microgreens that I grew on top of a pond, and well, let's see. Yeah, pretty tasty. I mean, kind of mild. These are turnip microgreens, don't really taste like much, but they have some mild flavor for salads. A little bit of that mustard or brassica spice, but yeah, pretty good, pretty tasty, and pretty effective. So I'll try it again. Here I'll just show, that's the amount of rope that was in there, and yes, it doesn't feel waterlogged. It's definitely heavy, but seems like, well, could really be a viable option for starting seeds or doing microgreens, or even some trees. I'm trying it out with some loquat and peach seedlings, and I need to do a better job with them. This one's doing good. These ones, they need some love, but I haven't been giving anybody love because this is all an experiment. These ones are getting a little bit of sooty mold and whitefly, and I think that's just because it's very humid, it's very waterlogged, but they're growing. It's putting on new leaves. I just probably need to spray some lab on there, some lactobacillus. But this peach seedling is doing wonderfully. There's another loquat seedling doing well. So just keep experimenting, making things easier for myself and for others to grow good food.